guys. 1969 Corvette. You're looking for something classic, convertible, plenty of power. Maybe you want a 4-speed manual. 1969 yellow Corvette, 350 small block, 350 horse. And this car rides so good. Alright, you guys. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. Very nice car. Yellow, black interior, 4-speed manual, 350 horse, 11 to 1 compression it says, 380 foot-pounds torque, 350 horse. Got your fiber optics, tail lights, license plate light, turn signals, headlights, all that. We'll go through it, make sure it's working. I think I will turn the car around or sideways just to get rid of some glare. There we are. Alright, so sitting at 77,375 miles, idling right about 900 RPM, park lights, headlights. Doors do not work unless you manually push them up and manually pull them back down. Vacuum lines are all there. I couldn't see anything jumping out at me that was wrong. Horn works. HVAC. And I don't believe this is an AC car. We'll go through that too. Make sure all speeds work. Parking brake indicator works. Brake does not hold the car. Park lights, headlights, horn, signals, they work. This is a non-tilt column. Your hood release is right there. Radio does work. It's a retro sound kind of radio. Sounds good. Good stuff. You just push it in the knob, turn it off. Wipers, they should tuck away, and the door should open here. Low, high. Does not look like we have either. Push into wash. Alright. Seatbelt light, door ajar light, and headlights. Headlights works. Door ajar does not. Sometimes these switches lose contact. That's okay. You'll know when your door's open. High beam indicator does work, as you saw. Right. Very nice. I have photos of the headlights up and on. I'll put that in here. Got your feet vent right here. Open and close. And now HVAC. Low, medium, high. It is on defrost. Do have air moving. We will go. This right side is hot and cold. Go to cold, air, move it over to defog, and then fresh air. Make sure that vent is open. We got some air moving. And then off. Alright, so defrost does work for sure. I have pretty faint air out of the vents. We'll leave it on defrost, or de-ice as it's labeled. Bring that back onto high. There it is. Alright. Brake lights work, turn signals work, your fiber optics, right lamp, left lamp. They do work. Turn signals are up here. They do work. Park lights right there. High beams. Those ones do not seem to light up. They should be lighting up. The orange is lit up. The blue, very faintly lit up. These work better in the dark. Obviously, you can't see very well in the daylight. But from what I can tell, all the lines are there. You can see a little bit of one underneath this. No, that's piping for the seat. My apologies. Power windows, and they do work. Very nice. Goes up and down smooth. And that's kind of it for functionality. Ashtray. Inventory card. There's a cigarette lighter. A little bit of corrosion in the ashtray as well. That cigarette lighter's not too bad. Very nice. Card back in there. Paperwork wise, didn't see a manual, just have a printout. About the car, 350 V8, 4-speed manual, black soft top and vinyl upholstery. Top is in great shape. I have it up in photos. I can throw those in here too. 15-inch rallies, 4-wheel disc brakes, period style correct, AM, FM cassette radio, but it is an aftermarket. I bet there's a USB back there you can run out here and connect your phone. Chrome bumpers and a luggage rack, 77,375 miles. All right. Other than that, let's go for a drive. Rear mirror's mounted up nice. Day and night mode does work. Visors in great shape. I'm gonna leave the top down. That's how you're gonna cruise this car, right? All right, let's go for it here. Reverse. Nice. First. Clutch feels great. These brakes work really well. Steering does kind of pull to the left, I'm noticing. Car runs awesome. Motor just hums along. Not really touchy, not really like unresponsive either. Good balanced out carburetor. We'll leave it in second down the hill. This engine does have a good amount of lope to it. It's not aggressive or excessive by any means, but you do hear that cam working. Getting you 350 horse, 350 cubic inch, you're going to have a little hump or bump to it. Good mufflers. We'll get it up in the air as well and look at those, see what we got going on down there. I'm guessing it's stock or stock style. It's not loud. Gauges are reading as well. We got half a tank of fuel. Oh, we're up to operating temperature here, 180 or 190. 35, 40 pounds of oil pressure, and voltmeter shows we're charging. What do you think? Highway? Speeds. Drive transmission. Like I said, carburetor's balanced out nice. You don't have to feather it or compensate by any means. A fun car. I like the yellow. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. For how low you sit, you got great visibility. Looks like self-cancel doesn't work on the left signal, but I had been turning to the right. Power steering, power brakes, 4-wheel disc. This is a good setup. Looking for a fun summer cruiser, something that's already maintained and ready to go. Hop in and drive, put the top down once it warms up. There it is, stands out, green and yellow, but period correct for 1969. Engine runs awesome. I'm here in 4th gear still, just about 1500 RPM, not chugging, nothing, running great. We do have an NCRS sticker on the windshield. That likely means at one point this went to a Corvette show, may have gotten judged. I think it's all correct. Look at the engine photos. I mean, everything looks right where it should be, down to even the hose clamps. I did pull the engine number. I will pull the transmission number when I get it up in the air. Thinking a 373 rear end. That's perfect. Plenty of power off the line. Gets you down the highway at a good pace too. It's a really bumpy road. This car's handling it great. Corvettes aren't known for wonderful suspension travel or anything like that, but I'm not bottoming out. Nothing's going bang, nothing like that. Cool. All right, guys, check it out at frankmanmotors.com. Any questions, give us a call. Leave a comment on this video if you're on YouTube. And while you're there, like, subscribe, share. All those things help our channel. And stay tuned. We've got quite a few coming down the line. It is warming up. Quite the variety. All right, see you guys.